If I hear another guard complain about an arrow in the knee, I'll take an arrow and shove it where the sun doesn't shine.
My clan performed here twice before, at festivals.
Have you read
You
any
should
good
see
books
the lights when
lately?
the city celebrates.
I can't remember.
I read The Real Barancia recently. Quite a piece of work.
I'll not argue that.
There are so many books I'd like to read, but nowadays I don't even have time to read my own diary.
I'll not argue that.
Alright, Game Cookie US Rocks VR, back again. We're going to be doing the Strange Girl quest from Midway and give her the different password to see what happens here. Tried on my new dress here. I left on the boots and the gloves.
Just the one thing?
Which don't really match, but
About
oh
your
well.
clan folklore, are the things said about gypsies true?
Whoops.
I
Falling
do
down.
not know. What is being said?
So let's see
Oh, that
here.
you can predict the future by doing things like reading
What am I missing here? I thought this was where the clues were.
palms and
Yeah.
cards with curious pictures. Is it true?
I am surprised,
There we
Antonia.
go.
I thought you were smarter than to
Look in
trust
the
in
casket.
superstition.
Oh, I don't believe it wholeheartedly, but
Nice.
I'm curious. Yes. Even superstitions must hold a seed of truth, like tall tales.
Ah, I like the way you think. It is true then. We do these things.
guys.
Well,
Sometimes
look at
fortune
what the
teller
good
gets
G
lucky.
dragged in.
But you
So
know, the
wonderful to
future
finally
always
meet the one who's been hindering
Like
my
the weather.
search parties.
Could you teach me palm reading? I think it would be fascinating.
All right, you convinced me. See me at camp tonight.
Will you forgive me if I don't believe that? It's held much stronger and magically talented than you. And I see you've appropriated my toy for your own pleasure. A fine piece of work, isn't she? The magics used creating her were incredibly dangerous and difficult, even for me. Possession is nearly everything, and very soon she'll be back in my possession, as you are now. Such impotent threats. The password is power. Now, what are you going to do about it? Good luck with that. Rooted to the floor as you are. Presently, I've got to recover my toy, and I'll be back for you.
Yeah. Well, it's only because she picked she she made I said she was my slave girl. I didn't really pick that, you know, to actually make her my slave. I just thought that's what she wanted to hear, you know. Anyway, whatever. It's too late now. I would have to start all the way at the very beginning. Which I could do on my own time. I might, since I know how to go everywhere now. Where's the book? Do you want me to flip through each page so you can read it later? Yeah, on the other character I could do the other one. That's true. Where did I pick her up? Where did I pick up this quest though? I forgot. Alright, so now we have... Oh, there's my people. Boy, they ran a long way. Alright, now we gotta go back to... oh. Winterhold. Yeah, I have to figure out how to pick up the quest. I forgot where I picked it up at. Oh, actually, I just talked to the guy, didn't I? At the inn. I think that's all I had to do. Why are we here? I went to the wrong place. It's late here. It's like after 3 a.m. So, you know, my brain starts shutting down. So what does this rope give me anyway? Let's see here. Where is it? Magic regenerates 75% faster, destruction spells and enchantments cost 15% less. Increase armor rating by a whole 15. Woohoo!
All the living shall fear the dead.
What's going on here? What?
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, a dragon. Really? That's really funny.
Somebody help! Someone do something!
Is he gonna actually come down here? He is. That's funny.
Even the villagers aren't scared of you. Who's that?
In all my years, never
Have
seen
you been
such
to the springs of Eastmarch?
Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
Let me think. It may be that Vilkas and Farkas are twins, but they really have very different personalities, don't they?
You can see me?
I don't know.
Yes.
Anything else?
Found it all. I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Nope.
The food. Don't know. Maybe Neil should take lessons in how
There
to
may
add
be a matter in
spice.
which your skills could be useful.
Interesting.
The various points of focus for magic energies
How
around
about
the
you?
college have become
you heard
polluted
any
and need
interesting
cleansing.
gossip lately?
Very
You
well.
already know
These
all
specially
that I know.
enchanted gloves will allow
I'm
you to
sure
delve
you got
directly into the
something up
focal
your
points
sleeve.
for these energies.
All right.
Go to each focal point
Men are all
and remove
alike,
whatever
from
impurities
Skyrim
you
to
may find there.
Hammerfell. They
Return
care
the
only
gloves to
for
me when
war
you have
and
finished.
politics, and treat their women
Please
like
exercise
cattle.
caution. This is not a
That's
procedure
interesting.
without possible
But,
consequences.
Would you?
Use the
Very
gloves to
well.
clear the focal points. Return to me when you have finished. I thought I made this rather clear.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Of course not. In fact, I figured out how to cast all my magic silently.
better for stealth.
Oh yeah, where am I going? I gotta go over here.
You recall I have very good hearing, right?
What happened to your armor? She doesn't have her armor on.
That's right, I'm very serious now, Master.
What happened to your armor?
What do you need? Yes? Sure.
What happened to the armor? You lost my armor. I think what I'll do is I'll wear these. They'll match with the dragon.
Mm-hmm. What do you need, Dragonborn? Yes?
What'd you do
Sure.
with my armor, lady? You sold it? The heck? I'll give you the stuff to sell. Oh, she needs boots.
Yes, my lady? Yes? Sure.
I don't know if I have an extra pair of boots. I just got these dopey college boots. Could give her the shield. She could probably use that. Let's see, what kind of weapons do I have? Here, I got this, where is it? This thing? Yeah, I don't have any boots. Okay.
Lead on, my friend.
Wow, they're not really fitting too well, are they? Nope. Guess I'm wearing this again.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of mag. You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
I'm already maxed.
All right, then.
Okay, time to save.
You're back! Now she will know who she is at last!
Maybe I shouldn't talk to her. Come on.
You're back!
I gotta talk to her
Now
first.
she will know who she is and why should she not? She knows that she is grateful. She can find. Then tell her what you want. She can get it for you if you tell her. But she is not like meow. Never. She would never lie with one such as you. She does not love you.
Well, that was the wrong answer. Wrong thing to say, huh?
How? You.
See, I don't think it's gonna matter what I say because
Master.
every.
She will do anything you say. She will be a very good girl.
She's lying. She's definitely lying. What? So she kills me? So I don't think it matters what I do because I made her my slave. We're just like automatically hostile towards each other. You know what I mean? I think I have to go all the way back to the beginning to really get the...
You're back. And why should she
I think
not?
she's just gonna lie to me just to get what she wants.
She knows that she is grateful, so grateful. She will obey without going.
See, she's just lying.
She can find jewels, gold, treasures.
She's being all agreeable.
Then tell her what you want. She can get it for you if you tell her. But she is not like these smarty pants mages. She cannot read minds.
See, she doesn't like to be touched. Like, she doesn't like that. You know what I mean? She doesn't want to be...
promise. If you promise to keep your hands off her.
She doesn't want to be raped or anything. Which obviously that's a really legitimate concern.
Go talk to the mage. She would like her memories back.
Yeah, I think I lost her trust right from the very beginning.
So, we're all set? I am indeed.
Oh.
I just need the password.
So I was right at the other one before. Oh well.
A very Aldmeri sentiment. All right. Let's head up to the roof where we won't be disturbed.
Hey, what did she do with my armor? Oh yeah, she had it later. I think I'm gonna still be able to get her as, what's going on, Sylvanus?
I'm right behind you.
You coming?
Do let me know if I can be of service.
Yes, like now. I think I'll be able to catch up with her later. No matter what. I just have to find her while I'm out roaming around. He said check the Khajiit camp, so I just didn't hear where he said it was located.
Relax, please, wouldn't you?
You see her said.
Power.
See, I told you.
It's not often I say this, but I feel sorry for the woman that runs the shop here. I mean, there are no guys here at all. Unless you count the strange elves in the tavern, which I certainly don't.
No, stay back away from her. Please, Mercy. She cannot.
It's true. Our homeland was invaded.
She cannot take it, please. No more, she begs of you, mistress. Do not come any closer to her. She begs you. Stop it, Mercy.
By the 8.
Okay.
You knew this would happen, didn't you?
No matter what I do, I'm a bad guy. Or a bad woman. Well, I think she tried to.
You shattered her mind. She couldn't take all the trauma at once. And now her body is badly torn up as well. Apprentice to a master. But I can try. You're just lucky I can't stand to see the poor thing hurt. Don't threaten me. You're the only one that knows anything about her. What does she like? Thanks for the help. It's better if you don't come around until she's healthy.
Oh, here
The more
we
she
go.
has to deal with, the less chance I can save her.
Come on.
Please, see yourself out for a few days.
Wait for 3 days. Okay, we're gonna do a quick 3 days.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't... Why are my research materials constantly disappearing? Until next time.
I didn't take them. Alright, where is it downstairs here? Well, so far, it doesn't mean she won't run away. Remember, I still made her my slave, so... She may not like that too much. She's traumatized. And that's totally understandable. Alright, so what can I do? Just sit here and do a 3-day thing real quick? We got a lot of snow all the time at this place. She wanted what? Oh, you mean she wanted to know? Her memories? Is that what you mean? Wow.
Oh, what a fine afternoon it is. Do you know what I love to do in the afternoon? No, neither do I.
We don't want to know, Sophia. You give too much information. Okay, one more day. Let's see what happens. Yeah, she wanted to know her memories. That's true. That still doesn't mean she won't leave me, though. Okay, 3 days.
I see you have some skill with fire
Sometimes
yourself.
I wish I could
Perhaps
fish.
I can
I
teach
never
you to
was
dance
very
with it,
good.
Yes?
Excuse me, people.
I bet I could run faster than you. If I really tried, that is.
Oops, wrong one.
Are you completely insane?
I don't know. Maybe some other time.
I don't think so.
Hope she's alright.
Please don't bother the Archmaid. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Yeah, I hear you. Come on, little kitten. Hope you're okay. What's a book on the floor? Yeah, nothing much. So I gotta talk to her now?
Look, she's all better. Well, mostly. In order to save her, I had to purge her memories again.
What?
It's a lot like pulling glass out of a wound and stitching it. She'll remember bits and pieces, but for the most part it's raw emotion she doesn't know what to do with. But she is in a very fragile place right now, so just be careful, okay?
You. She. But.
Yes?
You. She. But. Get away from her. She knows you are a Daedra, a monster. Stay far from her.
A Daedra? Oh, good grief. See, no matter what I say.
She won't tell you again.
See?
Stay back from her. Or she.
Oh. Really?
We are a good team. Don't you think so?
See? No matter what I do, I knew it.
Was there something you wanted? There's something not right about a Khajiit and a Nord being mages here at the college.
See, that's it. There's nothing you can do because of the way I started it. Way in the beginning.
And what's with the orc? Now we just need an Argonian to complete the full set of misfits. Okay, I may have studied here, but I had no other choice.
Can't resurrect her? Only for 60 seconds. Oh my god. I never got the summon spell from her. Yeah, I'll have to do the thing over again. That's a shame, man. That really is not good. I'm not happy.
Was there something you wanted?
Why don't you resurrect her, lady? Oh, she's not one of those kinds of mages.
Dragon scale armor? Any chance of getting me some? What can I do for you? Yes? Sure. Lead on, my friend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna choose that one next time.
I
I just kind of did it
college members
jokingly,
buy
but
that food and daily wares. Obviously not at Brina's store.
I figured
then she
that
would
would
have
be
been more
better
wealthy.
at the time. I didn't realize it was gonna take you into this. You know, all this long quest chain. So I'm probably going to I probably can go all the way back to the beginning. I mean, you would have thought that since I saved her from the dungeon, you know, she would have been grateful at that point, you know? So I don't really get it. Well, I'm just going to end up loading it back. Let me see how far back I can go. I don't know if I saved it, though. That's a problem. Where was I? Was that after? Did I pick her up after I went to, Yeah, I did. I picked her up before I even went to the, Greybeards. Wow. What city was that in? Maybe I can get on another character and start that quest real quick. Since we know where everything is, we can do it quick.